Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Owls and I'm so excited for today's video, and I know I always say that, but I always am because it's all different exciting things. But today we are packing to go to Greece. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to go to Greece and we're getting the chance to go to with Harry's family. I am just so excited to be under the sun and to be by the sea and by the pool. You guys, I've been counting down the minutes to this holiday and I'm so excited. It is the Friday before we leave on the Monday and we've got the whole weekend, but I'm gonna start packing today. I just wanted to share my essentials, what I usually like to pack for a trip. Since this is a summer trip and we're having a checked bag, I'm gonna be like a lot more extra with what I take, because I feel like traveling and doing weekend trips that I started doing since we moved to England, I've learned how to really minimally pack, but I feel like I'm gonna be a bit more extra this time just because I have a little bit more of space. But I just wanted to share all of my essentials for my carry-on. I wanted to share with you guys all my outfits and summer dresses that I have, which I'm really excited about, and then also all of like my beauty and stuff essentials that I take on a trip. But I'm just so excited to pack. I love packing, you guys. I know some people hate it. I know Harry hates it. I'm like, you just give me all your stuff because I'm gonna deal with it, because I love packing. I really do, and it makes me so excited like to go where we're going and just to, I love organizing things. I wanted to start the vlog right now because I just got a very exciting package. If you saw my vlog a couple of weeks ago, you know I desperately needed Crocs. I got paid this week, so you know what I got. The first thing that I got were Crocs. So let's open it together. And you guys, this literally couldn't come at a better time because I really wanted them for the holiday, because I'm gonna be walking around in them all day. Like, don't get me wrong, I love wearing flip-flops, but they just hurt my feet so much, and we're not staying next to the beach, so I know we're gonna be walking around a lot, and Crocs are perfect for that. I'm so excited, you guys. I haven't had a new pair of Crocs in, like I said, like 3 years, so I am so excited. I got this color that is like a yellow butter color, kind of. I don't know if you can kind of see it. I'm so excited. Let's try them on. I bought the same size that I already had. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm so excited. First of all, I love this color, like this little butter yellow, but also I feel like it matches a lot of my outfits. Oh, you guys, they have soles on them. I'm so excited. I just grabbed my suitcase and I've been putting things on this bed here. But I think now we are just gonna select some of the outfits that I'm gonna bring and grab all of my swimsuits and all of that stuff, just so that we can start piling it all up. Because to be honest, we have quite a busy Saturday tomorrow and then quite a chill Sunday. I do have a phone call, like a FaceTime with my brother, but I don't know, I don't want to be rushing around and I don't want to forget anything, so I'd rather get as much done as we can today. But we do have a birthday party that we need to go to later today, so I just kind of want to get as much as we can done. But yeah, let's select some outfits. I'm really excited, because sometimes it's just, I don't know, it's just so fun to dress on holiday, or though you're wearing the same clothes you were at home, it's just extra fun. Just to show you a little bit of what I'm taking, I am taking a couple different of like nicer-ish tops, which are just like, as you will see, I love the same tone of colors, so it's pretty much all green and blue, and those are my two favorite colors, and that is, well, just very clear here. But yeah, I'm just taking a couple of tops. I do have a bunch of white t-shirts that have like little things on them that I still need to wash, but I'm gonna wash those tomorrow and then I can pack those last. Then I put a pair of pajamas, just like a comfy t-shirt and some shorts. I am also bringing these linen beige trousers, which are quite thin and I feel like will be nice with one of the tops if there's ever like a night that is a bit chiller out there. I know, like, we're staying in a villa and we're gonna eat inside most of the time, but I know we're gonna go out for dinner at some point or a couple of times, so I just don't know what the vibe will be. But just in case, I want to take nice outfits, because of course I want to also take like cute pictures and stuff. Then I'm taking pretty much most of the little dresses that I own. I think I have a couple more that I could take, but I don't know. I'm taking this one that is a romper. You've probably seen me wear it 1,000 times because I literally love it so much. I did get this one in a Hollister sale not that long ago, so oh my gosh, it got cloudy and you can't see anything. Hold on, that's not as good, but it's light. I got this one in a Hollister sale not that long ago, so I actually haven't worn it yet and I am so excited to wear it. I love the gingham pattern on it, and it just ties at the back with these two little things. I'm so excited to wear this one. I don't know if I would wear these as like cover-ups or for dinner. I don't really know, but I'll just see how I'm feeling on the day. I'm also bringing this that I think I've had since I was like 15. Like, it's so old, but I don't wear it too often because I don't find it that flattering on me. I just don't look the best on it, so I just don't wear it all the time. But I feel like this as a cover up for a bikini is literally perfect, so I do wear it on holiday quite a lot just because it's just super chill and easy to wear. Then I'm also taking this one that I literally wore for the first time the other day when we went to see Evita. It's just, again, got it on Hollister sales, but it's just a sky blue long dress, which I think will be nice to have as well, which could be for like dinners and stuff. We've got this one, which is one of my favorites because I just love how this one fits me, and this is just a short blue, like very dark blue dress. We've got this shirt, which I will probably use as a cover up. This used to be Harry's, but one of the buttons like got torn off, and to be honest, he just let me have it and I didn't complain. Of course we could have fixed the button, but I just kept it. Then I'm also taking a little linen white skirt. I feel like it's so easy to just wear with any of the other tops that I'm taking. I have some jean shorts that I'm gonna take because those are just, again, easy to take for the day. And I feel like that's what I have so far for now, and that is quite a lot of clothes. I did just take all of my swimsuits into like where the luggage is, just because I think I got a shot of them. They're all really old, but I don't wear them too often, so they all do the job. I got some new ones last year and I was gonna get some new ones for this year, but to be honest, I didn't. I was like, if we go on a honeymoon somewhere that we're gonna have a like pool or like beach, I'll definitely invest then. But I was like, don't, you have enough, you don't need any more, because in the UK I really don't wear them. So I was like, let's just stick with what we have this time around, and then maybe for the honeymoon I'll like let myself buy something new. We have that for now. I'm gonna try and think if there's anything else that I want to bring, but I don't know. Maybe I'll bring, I have some like ripped jeans that I know they're not, I don't think they're in fashion anymore, but I feel like for summer they're really good because it's breezy, so maybe I could bring those. Oh, I don't know if I should bring any more tops. And I also have some like maybe nicer dresses that I could bring, but I don't know if I should. It's so difficult to pick, and like I said, I have learned to like pack quite minimally, but I feel like when you just have room, you just kind of go crazy, and that makes it really dangerous because it's also summer clothes. It's not like winter that they occupy so much space. Like, I just showed you so many pieces of clothes and they're literally like this tiny, so it's just easy to get carried away. I'm also gonna take these shorts that I absolutely love wearing with pretty much any of my shirts that I have, so I'm gonna take this one. And I just need to pick though what to wear at the airport, and that is the question, because I feel like this is so comfy to wear for the airport and it would be perfect, but then it will be airport dirty, and there's something about wearing airport clothes that I don't like wearing them during the week. Then sometimes I will, like, if I don't get a chance to wash them, I'll re-wear them to like wear them to the airport, but there's just something about it. I don't know. I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt that I'll probably take on with me in my backpack just to have it in case I get cold, either on the plane or at the airport or at night, because I think we get there quite late. So I'm gonna take a sweatshirt with me, and I'll probably just have the same one the whole week because I don't think I'm gonna need it. Like, it's said to be between 30 and 40 degrees, so I really don't think I'll need it, but I want to take one just in case. And maybe I'll take my white cardigan that has like little holes in it, so it's just like a cover up, because just sometimes you need it if it cools down at night, but I just don't know how much it will. This is the sweatshirt I'm gonna take. Who is surprised? It's sky blue. I am not. It is now Sunday, so it's been 2 days since we started grabbing everything, but I didn't have any time to finish it on Friday. We're back with packing today. We're gonna keep going with my bag. I did pile everything that I showed you guys on Friday, so now we just need to put that away. We also have some beach towels. We are staying in a sort of Airbnb, so I'm sure there'll be enough towels to like shower and stuff, but we weren't sure if there were gonna be enough to go to the beach or to the pool, so just in case we're taking our own, because nobody wants to, you know, dry off with a sandy towel after showering, so we're taking these just in case. And then I also need to grab all of my toiletries. I'm gonna show you what I usually take, but I'm not gonna pack it just yet because there are things I still need either tonight or tomorrow morning. But let's grab all of my clothes first. Here we've got it all. We can definitely see a theme here, and I do need to fold all of the clean clothes that I got yesterday from the, well, not that I got yesterday, that I washed yesterday. This is what it's looking like so far, so we still have quite a bit of room. I'm gonna put all of this away, and the thing is that Harry and I are also sharing this big bag, but again, it is summer clothes, so I really think we will be fine. I'm not too worried. It actually fits perfectly, and that leaves so much room for Harry. Let me show you. Like, that is what we have so far. I can pile on some more t-shirts in that corner and then put my toiletries on top, and then Harry still has like all of this half, so I think that'll be fine. I just packed up the last remaining t-shirts, all of my underwear and all of that stuff, so that's really good. And now I wanted to show you what I put in my carry-on. I think what you put in your carry-on is absolutely key, because this is just what you're gonna have at the airport and a flight. I don't think this flight is super long, but I've done a lot of long haul flights, so I just have like my key little things that I always take with me that I know that I'll need or use, or just want to have just in case I need entertainment or distraction, because I get really anxious flying. So I just wanted to show you what I usually take. This, first of all, is a Vera Bradley backpack. I don't know, I think that's how you say her name. I found this online. I was just looking for a nice big backpack back when I was traveling for work a lot, because I didn't want to take my suitcase on the train. I just get my glasses because I can't really see the screen. Much better now. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to find a backpack that would fit all of the essentials, and even kind of a lot of clothes. Like, for example, last time we went to Disney, I literally just traveled with this, and then like put away a little bag that I could bring things from Disney with. But this fit all of my clothes for the weekend, so honestly, this is my favorite backpack ever because it fits so much stuff. But anyways, let me show you what I usually put in here. I have my iPad. I like to download things to watch. Again, I usually try and read, but if it's a really long flight or if I just can't focus on reading or whatever, I think having something downloaded to watch is so handy. So definitely recommend doing that. Last time I did the free trial for YouTube, and I used it when I was coming home from Argentina because I had like not been able to watch any of my favorite YouTubers, and that was a lifesaver. That was really cool, but since then I kind of cancelled it because YouTube Premium is so expensive. But it was really cool though. I would definitely get it if it wasn't so expensive, but it is, so I don't have it. But anyways, Netflix or Disney Plus will do. And I have my glasses case, but I'm wearing my glasses. I also have my sunglasses case, but those are also not in here, so I need to remember to put that in. I also have some sticky notes for my books, which I'll show you the books that I'm taking in a minute. I always, wherever I go, I like to take a little plush. It depends on the mood that I'm in, but for this trip we're taking my little, I think this is Dale, I always get them confused, but we're taking this little guy with me. Then I also have a little pencil case. This one is a Tinkerbell one that I've had for many a year, but I have some cables here. I still need to add my camera charger, but I'm gonna charge the camera when we're done filming this, and then I'll need to put my phone charger and all that stuff. But I've got adapters, which is really key. Can never forget adapters. I also have my headphones, which they're not in here currently because I'm gonna probably use them later today, but need to pack those up. So I do think a lot of the kind of carry-on things are very like last minute things because they're all the things that I use all the time. What else? And I also am taking some snacks, just because airport snacks are really expensive, and just in case, you never know when you're gonna get hungry. I do think we're gonna like buy a sandwich or something just to have on the plane, but I think snacks are always very important because I get hangry. I've also packed my pajamas here just in case. I don't know what the logic behind that is, but I've just put them there. Then I also have my wallet. I have some wired headphones just in case. I actually had lost those literally until yesterday that I found them in a backpack. Then I have just some like toiletries, little bits in this little thing that is, I got this from Brandy Melville, and it has little Bambis on it. I love it, especially Magnolia Park's wink wink. And then I also have this little pouch that has both me and Harry's passports, and then I also have some locks to put on the luggage. Not that that'll probably stop anybody, but you know, peace of mind. Kind of think that is it, except for the books. So let's go get them so that we can pack them up, and I just can't forget them because that would be very sad. Okay, so a little bit of a book haul of the books that I got. I got 4 to take with me for this trip, and they are all summer themed, and you guys, I'm so excited to read them. First of all, I got You and Me on Vacation, or People We Meet on Vacation. I know this is everybody's or most people's least favorite Emily Henry book, but the film is coming out in January and I really want to read it, and what better time to read it than close to the beach by the pool, as it's, I'm assuming, like holiday vibes just because of the title and the pool. Then I also got One Golden Summer. This one went viral, everybody loved it. I know there's a book before this one that you were kind of meant to read, and this is my first time skipping, like knowingly, a book, but I don't know, like I read the summary, it wasn't like my favorite, so I was like, I'm just gonna go for this one. If I really love it, I can always go back. Then I'm also gonna read Beach Read. I've never read this one, but I know a lot of people really love this one, so I'm really excited. And then the last one that I'm taking is Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood, and I'm so excited for this one because I've heard so many people are loving it, so I do think this is the first one I'm gonna pick up because I have read some of Ali Hazelwood's books. They are always so fun. Like I know I haven't read her like older books, and I know those are some of people's favorites, and then now this one has like everybody's fallen in love with it, so I'm really excited to read it. First of all, the cover vibes are stunning. I'm just really excited to read it because I love the way her books go so quick, and I feel like they just hook you in, and this will be the perfect way to start the holiday. Will I get through all of these? I don't know. The last time we went on holiday I got to read 3, so I don't know, we'll see, but I just wanted to be prepared just in case. I'm hoping that I'll at least read one of them and then I can read the rest when I get home, but I just wanted to be prepared for different moods or different things. I know they're all like kind of very similar vibes, and look at like how the colors match. I thought that was perfect. It was fate. So let's go pack these up. I feel like I keep remembering things. I should have probably made a list. That would have been really handy, but I feel like it's been so busy that it was kind of the last thing on my mind. I usually try and be very organized, but I feel like it's just been very chaotic lately. But also I always take a water bottle with me. I have different sizes, and for this one I'm gonna bring my big Stanley just because it's gonna be very hot, and if we're going to the beach or something I want to be able to bring a lot of water. And I had ordered my first Awala to come on Friday, and Every, I don't know if you guys live in the UK and you know Every, but Every are a parcel dealing company. You guys, they have lost 2 packages for me this week, and I'm really angry with them. I really dislike them so much, and there's one order that I haven't been able to kind of fix yet, and that is all of my bridesmaids pajamas. So it was a big order and they've lost it. Now for toiletries, I feel like I'm taking quite a bit, but we are going to not a hotel, so I feel like sometimes I just like to take extra things when you are in an Airbnb. But I've got this packet that I just have like sanitary products, cotton, like little clips and stuff, so kind of just like necessity things, band-aids and all of that is going in here. Then in here I'm gonna put all of my makeup, which I've literally just take the basics, but I have this little perfume. Then I'm just gonna take some blush. I have 2 concealers, and then I'm taking some mascara and highlighter. Like that's literally it. I do have lip gloss and lip balm in my carry-on, so I'll be taking those with me there, but this is kind of it. And then in this bag I am gonna put all of the bigger liquids, which is I'm taking some shampoo, I'm also taking conditioner, I'm taking some face lotion. I also need to grab my normal lotion, but I wear that at night before bed, so I'm gonna grab it later. Then I'm also taking some sunscreen, and then some of this little micellar cleansing water, which I'll probably put with the makeup, and then a big toothpaste. I have a little one in my carry-on as well, just in case I want to brush my teeth at some point. And then a hairbrush. Like I feel like I have too many bags for all of these toiletries, but I feel like I want to separate the big liquids because number one, they don't fit in the little ones, and also if any of them explode, I'd rather them like be on their own. Last but not least, my shoes. I'm of course gonna take the Crocs that I showed you guys. I'll probably even fly in those because they're just so comfy. Then I'm just gonna take some flip-flops. I'm also gonna take these sandals, and then I'm gonna take these black ones. That way these ones are not platform and these ones are, so I feel like I'll have 2 colors and then 2 different kind of vibes, because these ones are like a lot more casual and this one's you can dress up a little bit more. So I'm just gonna take these. I'm literally not taking any proper shoes, but having Crocs, like it's not that I'm gonna do exercise or anything, so I feel like having Crocs, I can walk in those quite a long distance if I need to, and then I can dress up a little bit, or for the beach I've got the flip-flops, or to be by the pool. So I feel like I'm quite set up. Like I really don't think I'll need anything else. I just keep thinking like, what could I be forgetting, and I don't know. You're probably thinking, screaming at the screen, being like, forgetting this, but I don't know. You may be able to see behind me, Harry has dumped everything that needs to be packed here, and I told him I want to pack everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use the other half of the bag, and I think it'll be okay with the weight. I really do, but we've got just some swimming trunks and just a bunch of different little summery things, so hopefully all will fit. I got him these ones for his birthday. I thought they were funny and they were on sale in the Hollister. They have little golf carts. I'm gonna go finish this up, pick a bag, and I think we're almost there. It's not the most aesthetic bag you've ever seen with all the bags, but it is what it is. It fit everything. I just checked it closes. I just need to add all of my toiletries when I'm done getting ready in the morning. But other than that, we are all set, and then that's my carry-on that I need to finish putting things in as I finish using them. So I think it looks good. Besties, today is almost over and we're about to go to sleep, but one thing about me is that whenever I go on a trip, I like to come back to an organized, clean home. So we did wash the sheets today. Of course, we're gonna sleep in them today, but they'll still be like fairly clean when we come home. So we still have to make the bed, which is like the worst feeling, but then it's so nice when you actually have to get into bed. But other than that, I think we're pretty much set. I've made a list on notes of all the last minute things that I need to put away, just so that I make sure I don't forget anything. But I think we're all good. And again, if anything we forget, I think as long as we have our passports, that's the main thing. The rest is okay. So we're gonna go to sleep. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I always get very nervous the day before a trip just because of flying or like having everything and stuff. So good morning, besties. It is the next day and we're kind of getting ready to set off. I need to close up the bag. We've just taken out all the trash out around the house and all of those little last bits. We did eat like a really early lunch because we weren't sure what the plan or how much time we were gonna have was, and we do not want to be hungry, so we had an early lunch. And I just need to finish packing everything up. I still haven't decided between my two bags and I don't know which one to take. I don't know why I just can't make a decision. Harry's leaning more towards the yellow, but I really love the sky blue. But I mean, I love them both, so I just don't know. We are all set with our bags and the carry-on, so we are all done. I am gonna try and wear this like this and then have my backpack with me, because then I can have this one with like passports, camera, phone, which I think is always handy to have it all, like I can pull it out quickly and put it away quickly. We're all ready, so thank you so much for tagging along as we packed for Greece. And of course there will be a vlog coming, hopefully the video after this one, so hopefully I will see you very soon again. And yeah, if you have any packing tips to share, make sure you put them down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Bye.